We'll be right back after this video.
White people aren't having kids, and that's why I'm not investing in white areas. I'm investing in Africa and places where there's actually population growth. Now, I know that's not politically correct to say, but ultimately, my fiduciary responsibility is to my business and the people I advise, and I got to tell them what's really happening. And the reality is, if you're investing in areas that have majority white populations, long term, those investments are not going to be very good. Now, in the short term, yes, these investments in white based areas can be very good because you generally have two incomes in households and they throw all of their money into consumption or maybe having one or two kids. That's great on the short term. But long term, once these people get older, that's game over for them. Take Ghana, for example. In Ghana, a population right now is about 35, 36 million. Some people put it a little bit higher, but the population is projected this century by about 2050, 2060 to be more in that 60 to 70 million range. So the demand for goods and services, the demand for real estate, the demand for everything, the workforce is all going to be dramatically improved in Ghana. Whereas in these white areas, I mean, having one, two kids, population is just going to. And if you're in these areas long term, you better hope that there's immigration. Otherwise, the economy is just going to shut down. If you're looking to invest long term, consider Africa.
My friends, I beg you in the name of my ancestors, take his advice. Diasporas, take his advice. Africa is not the place for short-term goals. You cannot go to Africa and you're looking to make profit in 3 years. It is a place to invest in for the future. We have the fastest population growth on the planet right now. The resources are right there. The labor force is right there. And labor cost is extremely low. You don't even have to be a genius to invest in Africa. You don't have to bring something out of the ordinary. You just have to pick agriculture, real estate, whichever one you want, and go into it. Take his advice and invest in Africa. It is a virgin continent with so much to offer. Go into Africa. Do your surveys. Visit maybe 4 or 5 countries. Start small. Try things. See what works and what doesn't. And go into it.